Rasty McGibbon with Jasmine Groleau, Sault College. Congratulations on a big win.
Thank you so much.
You came out very strong. Tell me your perspective on the game today.
I think we all had a good headspace going into the game, and we really just focused on getting that first goal. And after that first goal, we just kept going and going, and we always have good energy on the bench, so it's really good with that.
Now that you've kind of gotten out of pool play and it's some of the familiar faces that you're, familiar with in women's D2, do you think it gets any easier in terms of game preparation, or not really?
It's a little more different. We're always trying to focus on getting that first goal, obviously, but we really have to mentally focus and be physically prepared for those battles in the corners, and always trying to get our team hyped up and everything. So it is a little different, yeah.
So this is your third time to Nationals, is
Yes.
that right? So you were here 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Took the cup home with you.
Yeah,
you guys
we
were
did.
over on this side.
Yeah.
Last year in Marlborough. Having been a winner, is the motivation higher to stay a winner, or do you feel that everybody's gunning for you?
Oh, the motivation is there. We've been talking about it since we won last year. Like after the Nationals, that was our main focus. So the off season we worked really hard, and ever since all the rookies came in, that was it. We put that on their mind, and that just really helped us with winning this year. And we want another win, but we do have a target on our back, obviously.
How awesome was the year in the Sioux at school with this trophy being the champion?
Oh my God, it was so fun. Like the community was just so involved with our championship win, and it was just we felt famous practically. So it was really fun having that cup and just having that recognition of the Sioux girls winning a national championship.
Now, someone had told me, and I don't know if you were one of the young ladies involved, that you actually went to a French immersion school. You're growing up in Timmins, Ontario.
Yeah.
Native Francophone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went to a French public school, yeah.
Yeah, tell me about that experience.
I love French. Like, I have lost it a little bit, but I'm trying to keep up with it. And it's just having that diversity of French to English just helps a lot with, like, even with me and my cousin, I'm P. LeCour, on my team, we talk French on the ice.
Oh, okay.
She says like cup, and that means like cut in the middle.
Right.
So we have our language practically on the ice, and it really helps us a lot.
Do you have any trick plays?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So tell me about the experience, how you feel that you were kind of like a role model for young, French immersion students in the Sioux.
Yeah, we went to like French immersion schools there with like me, MP, Meg, and like some of my French teammates.
Yeah.
We went to the school, we read a French book to them, so that really helped bring the hockey awareness and the French awareness too, that French is important and you should keep going with French, but also your academics is important, and hockey, if you want to pursue it really helps with that too also.
When you look at the amount of community support that you've gotten from Sault Ste. Marie, will you look back on this year as just a highlight of your life with having the trophy there in the Sioux?
Oh yeah, it will. This is the best 3 years I've ever had in my life, definitely.
Is it going to be hard when this week is over for you as you transition out of hockey?
Yes, it will be. I already get emotional. Tomorrow's my last game, so this is going to be really hard for me and for a couple of my girls, and it's really emotional, but hoping to get another win, so it'll be even better.
You told me before you get on, before we came on, you have aspirations of working for the MNR, for those people who don't know, Ministry of Natural Resources, Province of Ontario, hoping to go back to Timmins.
Yeah.
With your experience and your success in women's hockey, any aspirations of being involved with women's hockey back in Timmins?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to play for a club hockey there, and try to keep going maybe back to provincials in Ontario. And I'm gonna try to maybe coach some younger girls, because I love coaching the little kids, and it just makes me want to tell them about my experiences and push them to go to college hockey or even PWHL.
Do you think that there is a void in knowledge? I mean, obviously there's a surplus of skill I think in North America for women's hockey. But do you think there's a void of knowledge of young ladies not knowing about the opportunities after high school? Like up to high school, it seems like, oh yeah, you can play U hockey, you can, And now with the P, there's some notoriety. But do you think there's this whole void about education and hockey together?
Yeah, like when I was in high school, I thought about going to Toronto to play hockey and play at a higher level, but it wasn't the fit for me because there wasn't anywhere higher that I could go instead for college. And even like when in high school, I didn't even want to continue playing hockey because I wanted a good education. But I finally found Sault College, and I'm really glad I did. But there is a void, and I really hope I could help that in Northern Ontario and help with the education part. That keep going. There is a higher level that you can get to, and it is a really fun experience.
You have been with head coach Bree Chinook for 3 years now.
Yes.
How, off the ice, how has she helped you develop as a person?
Oh, she's an amazing coach. I've already told her this, she's the best coach that I've ever had. She pushes us to get better. She's always there for us when we need to, when we just need to talk about school, about anything. And she just really wants us to get better for ourselves, and she's just really a supportive person. We all love her.
Well, hey, Jasmine, thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
Congratulations on punching your ticket to the finals. It could be an all-Canadian final. So here it's going back to Canada one way or the other.
Yeah.
This is Jasmine Groleau, Sault College, Women's Division II, as they punch their ticket through to the finals.